Hello and welcome back to Project Cars, and we are going to continue with our career mode in the British Formula C series at Oulton Park. So I shall enter practice, get used to the track, and then I shall participate in qualifying 1 and 2 this time. I forgot about qualifying 2 last time, and had to start from last position. So I shall do that off the video, so that you can, you're watching the more interesting part, and I shall see you for race 1. So here we are, race 1, sprint race at Oulton Park. We have qualified on pole position, which is fantastic. Although, pole is really second here, because you're on the outside. And the AI always seem to get better starts than you. It's quite difficult to get a good start in this game.
Green, green, green. Go, go, go.
Although, oh no, there we go. We have lost first place. And if we're not careful, we'll lose second as well, although we just keep ahead, and we have kept second. Although we lost the rear there, you can actually hear the car bottoming out over the bumps. Going down the hill at Oulton Park is very bumpy, and we have a car on the inside, but fortunately they do not try and stick it down the inside, because that would have been a bad accident more than likely. Now we have the full lap of Oulton Park. We are doing 6 laps of it. So it's going to be an exciting race. And Oulton Park is my local circuit, and it's I've been there a lot of times. It's a really nice circuit. And again, bottoming out over the bumps. This wasn't actually happening much in qualifying, bottoming out, and it just seems to be happening now, which is interesting. So really, we need to catch first place, Andrew Clark. We do not want him running away in this race. Otherwise we will struggle to win if he runs away now. If we can stay with him, then we might be able to pass him later on in the race. But for now we just need to find the rhythm. As everyone runs wide, guys in the mirrors are just going so wide. I mean, I thought I was wide, but those behind are even wider. You do use the AstroTurf quite a lot at Oulton Park. It's quite a common thing.
Pro for weakness. Let him feel your presence.
Now, the easiest way to let him know of my presence is by ramming him, but I'm not going to do that. We shall hopefully do that by overtaking him. And these cars here just feel fantastic. They are so much fun, especially going into the island loop there. You just chuck it in, smash the brakes down, and then you have a lovely banked corner that guides you around the corner. It's very banked there. Very, very banked. And probably even more so in real life. And this corner's been causing me problems there, this right-hander. It's a very slow corner. I'm not too sure if I want to be in second or third. Second I seem to be on the limiter, but third just feels so sluggish. And the car behind us is all over us as we miss our braking point, but we keep it on the island. There was a bit of AstroTurf there, just keeping us safe. There's a car looking for our inside. The AI are dive bombers, is probably the best way of putting it. They will go for the gap, and they will brake later than you, even when you've already turned in. So it's quite difficult to know when to give up the position.
Opportunity to overtake is braking for the slow corner. Try and keep it clean and tidy.
But we have cleared the gap and we have caught first place. So we have a good first corner and following corners, which has led us to be within a second of the win. Although that's another thing, the AI just seem to get really good runs out of corners. Something that I can't really deal with. And they also love cutting corners like that. They do run wide quite a lot. See, I just understeer. It's these corners where you understeer I'm really struggling on. And it's something that the AI do not seem to be struggling with. So second has re-caught us First has pulled away a little bit.
Try and take him under braking into the slow corner, but don't take too many risks.
Yeah, we do not want to take risks at all. There are bollards on the circuit now,
This guy's all
which is
over you, but in the
unsurprising.
mirrors. Time to cover the inside line and brake
And
as
he
late
is
as you
all
can.
over us. I'm
your
expecting a
fastest
move
lap
on the
so far
inside. No, he can't really do it. Turn 1 is not really a place to dive up someone's inside. It'll just end horribly. And we're all concertining together. We are closing up. Which, I mean, I don't really want to happen. I'd rather us just close on front. We do not want to bring the guys behind with us. But that's what's happening at the moment. I'm expecting a dive bomb on us on the next corner. Although he did get a good run through the chicane, so he might not be close enough. No, he probably won't give us the dive bomb. If we hadn't have had a good run through that chicane, we would have been in trouble from a dive bomb. So we're on lap 4 of 6. So we're going to start the penultimate lap soon. We're still holding on to second place. Although we are having a few better runs now. Getting back into the rhythm. We are right on his tail.
Good lap. That's your fastest lap so far today.
Oh, we do not want to hit him though. I had to smash the brakes there so that we didn't drive into the back of him.
You're right on his tail. Come on, let's make this happen.
But we've all closed up. We're all really close together now. One mistake will mean we'll probably drop it down to, what, 4th place, which we do not want. Oh, we lose the rear there. We're going to lose 2nd and 3rd, potentially. The guys on our outside, but we're able to keep the position. So going into the banked corner at the island, we just lost the rear. And defending the inside there. They will respect you if you go to the inside.
Looks like there's one on your tail. Start defending your position.
But I don't like
Cover the
blocking,
inside line and
is
the
the main
braking
thing.
areas.
I mean, if you go to block them, they will respect you and not overtake. But that's something, you know, blocking isn't really legal. As we lose the rear end again, and we're letting them get away, and we're letting 4th place get really close to us. As we are about to start the final lap, running onto the AstroTurf. It is okay to do that, because everyone does it. And I think we're going to only have 3rd. We're not going to be able to catch up, I don't think. Unless the cars have a collision. And we might struggle to do much. But it does seem the leader is holding us up now. Well, he was holding me up, and now he's holding Joe Hart again. Seems like we're going to be having a good battle with City's goalkeeper this year. And he went for the inside there.
Just 1 second
And he's
behind
taken the
P2.
place,
Come
wow.
on, keep digging.
So that is probably good news for us, because he seemed to be faster than all of us. Because he was heckling us, and he heckled the leader.
He's slower than you in certain sections. Keep pushing and try and take him under braking into the slow corners.
Why can't you tell us in what sections he's slower than us? God damn it, race engineer. And there we go, we just understeer. We just don't get the apex. We just cannot find that apex. Which means 2nd place is not on the cards. But we need to be very cautious of 4th behind us. We need to keep this podium position. We need a podium.
We've got some pressure from the guy behind. You'll need to brake as late as you can. You may
Park
need
the
to cover
bus.
The inside line.
Prevent him from getting anything like a run on us. And there we are, bringing it home.
Nicely
3rd
done.
place is a podium.
finish. Well
We need the
deserved. Great
points.
job, bud.
So I'll take that. I shall take that indeed. So there we have it. And it hasn't added on the points this time, which is a bit strange. Yeah, it's given 12 points there. So if we jump ahead, we are now in 4th place. We are still lacking a win, but we are right behind 3rd, and we are closing on 2nd, although Joe Hart is running away at the moment. That is it for the first race at Oulton Park. So next time we shall be back for race 2, where we are starting a little bit further down the grid. So we shall hopefully have a good race. So I'll see you next time.